guys. So is everybody scared to jump on? Come on now. You know I don't like being up here by myself. You guys, I am a mess. I have spent over a week editing that video. And then today, literally spent all day on it. And being the big wuss apparently that I am, like got all emotional. And so it's just been a day. Like I wouldn't say, I'm not sobbing, like, but you know, the eyes are misting up rather frequently today. I don't know what's going on. So normally I would be at Donna's auction, but I just didn't have it in me to be sociable at that moment. I was just overwhelmed, I think. I think a lot of it has to do with you meet, it seems, ironically, I meet the best people that live the furthest away. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but hey, Lila. We've got our first victim here. Hey.
Yeah. Victim. Oh my God.
Your camera's unusually clear tonight.
Must be the underlighting that's making me all creepy looking. I've got a real light.
No, you're normally way more pixelated than that.
Oh.
That's really strange. Anyway, I don't know. I got overwhelmed today and full of feels, and you know, it happens, I guess. But you know, I'm living here alone, so you know, to be reminded of all that fun I had and all those great people, and just, you know, it was overwhelming then too, though. Like on the other side of the coin, when I was with all those people, even Donna could tell that I was a little overwhelmed, and she's like, "Do you need to go lay down? Because you look a little overwhelmed." That many people, you know, talking to you and laughing with you and hugging you, and when you're like 60 days in of no contact at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was, you know, it's been a heck of a year. Let me just put it that way. And we got this guy right here. How are you feeling, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Miss Willow.
Long time no see.
Oh, I know. Been forever.
2 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
We were both on a live panel just a couple minutes ago, and
were you?
That one wrapped, and here you were.
Hi, Joy. Hi, Kathy.
I hope I'm not stepping on anybody's toes.
Hey, Thomas.
I wanted to go live and talk to everybody after that premiere.
You're fine, hon.
All right.
I'll admit I haven't had time to see your premiere yet.
Hi, Miss Leela.
I always enjoy them.
It's a little different than what you're used to seeing. We got this girl right here. James, you're next. Let's see. Leela. How are you, Leela? You're welcome too, Leela. I know you're a bit shy. Unlike your sister, you're a bit shy. I get it.
But I mostly wanted to come on and say to those that's in here that wasn't anywhere else that I've been today or whatever, thank you to everybody for the thoughts and prayers and talking with Tina and so forth and so on the last couple of days. Very much appreciated. Much love to everybody. So thank you all.
Dude.
So it meant a lot.
Well, you're good people, so of course we're going to crowd around you when you need us.
Yep.
Joy, hello. And if somebody doesn't have a wrench, I'll get to it as soon as I'm done. I can't see it in StreamYard. Anyway, as I was saying, hello, Kathy. How are you? Mary Brown, hello. Michelle P, hello, sweetheart. Hi, Thomas. Hey, I'm sorry you guys got kicked out of that premiere. At first, it like wouldn't quit processing, even though it was trying to like load in YouTube. You could see it flickering, trying to load. And finally, it let me schedule it like an hour ahead and then go back and reschedule it sooner the minute it got done processing. So that's why it kicked everybody out. Thomas. But y'all came back. Hi, Dora. How are you? Douglas, hello. How late is late? Yeah, it's whenever we want. Whenever we feel like we just don't have any more to say, I guess.
Yep, it's fine.
Didn't I see most of you? I don't know what he means by that. Leela says she's a lot camera shy. You don't have to turn your camera on, Leela. You can just hear your beautiful voice.
Yep, exactly. You don't have to put the camera on.
Hi, Lynn. How are you?
I mean, I was a diehard, no, not happening. And look at me now. Scary and all.
Hi, Douglas.
This is a judgment-free zone. If anybody in the chat has anything otherwise to say, I quickly get rid of them anyway. So be yourself, for friends and family.
Yeah. Hi, Lucinda.
Your voice, Giant. You're so full of crap.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can do it, anybody can.
Oh, same. I mean, I was terribly camera shy a couple years ago, even. Just wouldn't even consider doing this. There's no way. I wouldn't even jump on somebody else's. There's no way. I don't know what got me over that hump, but I don't even care now. You get used to it.
Yeah.
I don't like being on alone only because the screen is so damn big. And then I just remind myself, oh, they're mostly on phones. But, you know, like when somebody says, oh, I'm watching you on my 70-inch TV, I'm like, no! Do that.
Yeah. I've got the TV on and muted so I can read chat.
Yeah. I used to do that when I first started going into the chats. I would use my phone to chat and then watch it on the TV.
I can't remember, Robin, if you're okay with smoking or would you rather me black
I don't
out?
care. I'm pretty much okay with anything.
I just wanted to ask because I couldn't remember and I didn't want to.
I appreciate it. No, I don't. I do
Yeah,
this.
I
mean, I'm told I shouldn't, but
I know, but
I'm too old.
everybody has their preference. It's your channel, so I just wanted to check.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm way too old to be told I shouldn't do anything.
Well, I'm kind of the same way, but yeah, you know,
you
on here it's a little different dynamic.
Fuck after 40. You do 40 hits and you're like, ah, and then 50 hits and you're like.
Well, I'll be 51 in 12 days.
12 days. Hi, Susan G.
Hello, everybody.
Made Susan G hooked on pretzels. So, I mean, should I start like an anonymous club or something?
Have yet to try those.
Tim. Well, the salt's probably not good for you, so make sure you scrape all that off.
Yeah.
You can request no salt on the pretzels.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And to be quite honest, they are a little too salty. I pick most of the salt off.
Even the cheese sauce is salty, though. I got one and tried it, and I was like, whoa.
It is. It's a little bit of a
ranch dressing. Try it with the ranch dressing.
Hey, Matt. Shiitake happened.
Joy needs one.
Cool.
Yeah, he got me some T-shirts.
Thank you, Matt.
Cool.
No, these are Seneca menthol 120s. I can't afford Virginia Slims anymore. Seneca.
I've never heard of them. Are they generic?
They're made in Canada.
Oh. Never heard of them.
Yep.
They look like
Came out with them a few years back.
Pall Malls.
When I first started smoking, I smoked Marlboro Reds box.
Yeah, same here.
But I didn't like 100s because they last longer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to Camel when they started doing those Camel dollars because I had to have all the merch, which I still have some. I'm probably going to sell at auction. I still have like a bunch of the Camel dollars. I have a whole bag full of them.
Yeah, I've still got Marlboro merch from when my dad smoked Marlboros, and I got, what was it Mom used to smoke?
I think I started on
it ain't coming to my head, but anyways, I got merch there too.
Yeah.
Then I started smoking Camel Wides because they started a promotion where if you sent in the dollar and the bottom of the box, you got double points.
Mm-hmm.
There was that for a while. Well, actually, that's the last. And they got so hard to find in stores like this. The stores didn't want to carry them because the box was a little bit fatter than the other boxes, so it didn't fit in the normal, area, and they just get frustrated. They don't like to carry them. You're welcome.
Yeah, they're little slot dispenser things that they have behind the counters. Yeah.
Somewhere else in the new employees never knew where they were, and it was always just a hassle. Hi,
Yeah.
Cindy. How you doing? Did you guys like the premiere? I did
It was
something
very
a little
good.
different with it.
I miss
mean,
Betty.
it's kind of like like you can use it for ASMR because it's a lot of driving in roads. Some people like that. The soundtrack for the whole series is on there, so there's good music on there. There's good, funny clips on there. There's emotional clips on there. I mean, so it's just kind of all over the place.
Yeah, but that's the way a journey like that would be. You're just keeping
Yeah,
it
it
real.
was.
You know.
Yeah, my emotions were definitely so all over the place. It's so like extreme. Like when we were having fun, it was such extreme fun. It was almost overwhelming.
Yeah.
It was hard to like sit back and really enjoy it all because you were just in this like, cloud of fun.
Yeah. Fishbowl.
Yeah.
Who's the
Fishbowl of
eyes we
fun.
see in you, Miss Robin?
Huh?
That's Joyce.
Oh, okay. I'll say all
Hi,
I see
Tim.
is just eyes and a
Oh,
forehead.
I know. She always does the Kilroy thing.
I a little bit worry of doing this all the time.
That's our little friendly Joyce McCullough stalker.
Okay. Hi, Miss
Yeah, I
Joyce.
stalk people.
It's nice to put
I'm
a name
glad
with
you're doing
Joyce.
better, Tim, because I've seen it on the chat. I'm so happy you're out of the hospital and everything. You're doing
I'm just
good.
glad it wasn't my heart or anything, but yet have no idea what caused what it happened. So
You never know. It could even be
Yeah.
a food
No,
allergy.
I never will know.
I'm surprised
So-
an EKG didn't explain it a little anyway. Hey, Terry, long time no see.
It was clear. There was nothing on it.
I
They
see
done
storage
4 of them.
scavengers here, but he isn't coming on.
Yeah, Tina said they did EKG and they did enzymes and, all
Yes,
those things, and none of them indicated damage to the heart, heart attack effect, anything like that. His heart's fine.
Weird.
Yeah, heart and lungs.
just had-
Lungs are clear on the X-rays. Even though I
Yeah.
smoke, my lungs were as clear as can be.
Yeah.
And it was just a freak thing.
Well, like I said, if you have a reoccurrence, have them check your kidneys.
Yes,
My
most
mom
definitely.
had a spike that didn't make sense, and she ended up needing a stent in one of her little pipes in her kidneys, and it took care of it. Simple
Wow.
as that.
Okay.
So that's why I brought that up to you, that it's a possibility. There may be
Yeah,
other
definitely.
things, but that's one that I know of. And if you don't know, you don't know to ask. So,
Yeah, Wes, that's Betty. Have you met her?
do what, hun?
Wes is like, is that Betty? What's she doing awake? I said,
Oh,
that's Betty. Have you met her?
Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
Ronnie G's
Say hi
there
to
too.
Mom.
Hi, Ma.
hi, Tina.
How are you?
I'm better now that he's
Better
home.
that he's home. I was just gonna say, better now that he's home.
Yeah, that was a panicked, frantic nightmare for her, and then not being able to go see him, not being able to be with him.
Well, I found out later that, yeah, I could go, but, I didn't have anybody to be here with my son, even because all of my older children work, and they have wives.
Yeah.
So, what do you do?
Yeah, the boy would have been all right. There's food in the house he could make for himself, and so forth. But he's 16. He kind of needs supervision, but he kind of don't.
Yeah.
So it's just one of them things.
Well, Betty, that's
But
the first step.
I'm
Is
a big
admitting
boy.
it.
I was okay. The nurses and doctors were constantly running through the building or running through the room, checking on me, and
Well, that and all of Thursday night and everything, he was basically in the hallway at the emergency center.
yeah, I was stuck in the hallway in the ER room or in the ER ward
Department.
Thank you, James.
for all kinds of time.
Whoop, whoop. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, no way I wanted to sit out in the hallway you know.
Yeah.
Or so yeah.
Thank you, Cats Meow. Give you a wrench, especially after a comment like that. I thought you already had one. That's weird.
Well, YouTube's been being weird, so it wouldn't surprise me if
So
they haven't
God, I like
rearranged several things, you know.
a mini panic attack with that premiere tonight. It wouldn't finish processing. I think because there was a copyright strike on it, which I knew was going to happen because one of the songs that I used has a copyright strike. No, Lori's been busy, Cast Meow. She's been a busy girl, sourcing and stuff, getting ready.
I miss Ronnie.
She's getting down to it now.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, fun doesn't pay the bills.
Exactly.
So, you know, getting her or Donna or whoever to come on with me has been tough because they don't get paid to sit there and have fun with me. So,
yeah. Well, that's why we're here.
Right.
Such as we are.
Yes.
I miss Sosie.
hey, Sosie.
Hey, Sosie.
I need to see you at the premiere. Never been before.
Thank you, Rhonda. Or Ronnie, sorry.
Hey, Ronnie.
You're welcome, Sosie.
I'm going to step
there's
away
so
for a
much
minute. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm going to fix me something real quick.
All right. There's so much more footage, and that's what took the bulk of my time is just going through it all. And there's so much stuff that I had forgotten. It's like, am I senile? Because I don't even remember that happening. I don't remember saying that. I don't remember hearing that. So much footage, and I didn't know what to put in. But you have to pick and choose, like just moments and stuff that did stand out to you that hopefully other people knew what was going on too. And but yeah, there's so
couldn't
much
get Jason to come on with you tonight?
Sosie.
Huh?
You couldn't get Jason to come on?
I don't know where Jason is. Jason, are you in the house? His house?
I know he was in the
Mm-hmm.
when you were doing that.
It is a work night.
Matt, I've had this since like 7th grade. It just started and I just went with it.
Yeah, me too.
So, the only thing I can tell you is trim it occasionally and it'll grow more and fuller and go from there.
Huge waves went into the restaurant. Wow. Was there damage?
Oh yeah, that hurricane.
I'm sure there was damage. That restaurant was amazing, y'all.
There's no gas stations open, Douglas?
Well, Douglas, I'd give you a virtual cigarette if I could, passing through the screen, but I don't think that would work too well.
That's why you should vape. You don't have to go to the store. Susan, is that restaurant okay, or was it closed, or what happened? Curious to know. Jason is still crying from the premiere. Jason's very sensitive. He's a sweet guy.
Yeah. He's awesome.
He's so genuine.
And he's gullible. I mean, y'all have such a good time together.
No, wouldn't call him gullible. I think he just trusts
yeah.
me and knows that I'm not going to do anything that's going to hurt his channel or him personally or whatever, but he just goes along with it.
Yeah. He's gullible might not have been the right word. Sorry.
He's easygoing.
Yeah, he's very laid back. And he's
very laid back in what he does.
Well, he's sweet
He's
too. Like when I was at their house.
Open-minded, adventurous. Yeah. So, yeah. Me and my choice of words work well.
The baby they're having? Do they know what the baby's going to be, a girl or a boy?
It's a girl. Another girl.
That's what I thought. So.
Yeah, he's a girl dad.
I thought he's a girl dad.
Yep.
I thought it was going to be a girl.
He's just easy.
Good soul. Yes, Matt. There you go.
He's a good dad too. You know, like when kids just dad, and you know, you're busy working and trying to hold a conversation with other adults. He would stop and drop whatever he was doing and give them eye contact with whatever they had to ask him. And that's always a good sign of a good father, you know?
Yeah.
Mama G's probably sleeping. She was saying during the auction that she was tired then. So I'm sure she'll take like an hour or two and probably pop in here out of nowhere.
James needs to come on.
Yeah, come on, James. He's probably in trouble with the missus. You're on too much. He doesn't want another black eye. Hey, Lenny.
Kosciuszko, Mississippi, and there ain't nothing open till 5 a.m. Good Lord.
Any town close enough that would have something open you could run to real quick, Douglas?
No.
Hi, Lenny.
He's in the middle of BFE.
Oh, gotcha.
Good night, Ronnie.
Good night, Ronnie.
You're right, James. We don't.
Night, Miss Ronnie.
We appreciate you considering us, James. Been kind of a quiet day in general with lives and stuff.
It was.
Yeah, I feel like everybody took the day off.
I mean, I
Here.
kind of bounced around for a few lives here and there.
Sorry, excuse me.
Found a few, but not many.
One of the many Michelles. Which one is it? Oh, which one has corgis?
Hello.
That doesn't help me.
Sounds like a treasure.
Keep talking.
Who am I?
Huh?
Oh, hello, Lenny.
Is it Mermaid Michelle?
No.
Oh, it's Michelle P. Is it Australia, Michelle?
Ah, yes.
How are you, beautiful?
Yes.
What time is it there?
I'm great. How are you?
You're 15 hours ahead, so I can't do that math. What time is it there?
It's nearly 4:30 in the afternoon.
Wow, that's so weird. So is tomorrow any better since you're in the future?
So, well, it's a beautiful spring day here, so I like the change of seasons.
You sound like Olivia Newton-John. Can you sing?
I don't look like her, that's for sure.
Aw. Can you sing?
No,
There's a weird delay. You're
definitely not. Tone deaf.
Oh, that's a bummer. It's so cool to me when Australians can sing and they don't have an accent when they sing. So strange.
Yeah.
So,
How are you going down there, Joyce?
Oh, I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah, good. Cannot complain.
good. I mean, you can. You're allowed to.
Hello, Michelle.
Hi, Willow. How you going?
Doing all right, I guess.
I love when they say, "How you going?" That's so cool.
Yeah.
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 I've been trying to work on my accents. Australia, I can only say a few things that sound.
It's very strange being overseas and hearing an Australian accent.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Why?
Oh, because like some of the older generations, their accent, like my dad overseas, would just sound cringe. Like, oh mate, yeah, over there, yeah, love, yeah.
Yeah, yours is very mild.
Very thick country Australian accent. Yeah.
Yours is a country Australian accent? Or his is?
Yeah, I grew up in the country.
See, I don't know the differences.
Yeah.
You know, like in the United States, every state sounds pretty much different. So I don't know the differences like in you know, in the UK or in Australia, depending on where you're at in the country. So yours is considered country.
Yes. So Thomas, yeah, country bunkin.
Huh.
So Thomas is in Queensland, and they say, I think it's yeah or hey on the end of their, how you going, eh? That's what they say a lot in Queensland. So Queensland is like, we like to tease each other about our accents.
All I know is hello, governor. No, hello, governor. There we go. Because I watch Wentworth.
Hey, Gov.
Hey, Gov.
You need an Aussie character, Robin.
I do, but I've got to work on that accent. It's so hard. I've tried. I do walk around my apartment trying it. And there's a few things I get away with. Like, I can't even say the word no like you guys do. You put an R on the end. I don't know how you do that.
Think
yeah.
Neoer instead of knower.
I know. Oh, do you know what I wanted to say so badly the other day? It was when you were trying to say to the differences between dawn and don. And I'm like, in the Australian accent, it's so different. Dawn, don.
Yeah. Well, there was Dawn, D-A-W-N, and D-O-N, Dawn. Dawn and done. Me and Donna went back and forth a million times with that. Dawn. And Dawn. Who's Christopher Wiley? And how do they have French?
Thomas is asking for the link.
Let's get a bunch of Australian people up here. Maybe I'll pick. You guys maybe can teach me something.
Well, I can teach Christopher one thing. She swings the other way, buddy. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Wrong tree.
You're welcome, dear.
Who is that messing with me? That's somebody messing with me. Who is it?
I don't know.
Love at first sight.
Just playing lots of laughs after all of that. I would highly recommend that if you're coming in under a different name or anything like that, that you identify yourself, because she has the big bad boot button.
Hi, Thomas. Hi, Nick.
Why, hello, everyone.
Hello,
Thomas. Good day, mate.
Hi, Thomas.
Good day, mate. I'm not making fun of you. I envy you. I love your guys' accent.
Hi, Thomas.
Hello. Hey, Tim. Good to hear that you're doing well.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
It's all
And
right.
how are you and the family tonight?
Oh, we're doing all right.
Good.
We're doing quite well tonight. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
And I would turn my camera back on, but I'm currently stuffing my face because I haven't even had dinner yet. So
Okay, I
bear with me.
appreciate you sharing
No
this.
problem.
Hey, Lenny.
What's up, Robin?
Hey, Lenny.
Good morning,
Hi,
Willow.
Laney.
What's up, Tim? Joyce.
Had that
Hi.
premiere earlier, and I
How's it
wanted
going?
to talk to a few people, like actual people, not just a chat. Governor can be a British thing too, but in Australia they call their wardens in prisons governor. Oh, look who got out of bed! Getting a full house up in here.
Wow.
One more.
Yeah, we're all getting in here.
James?
Good morning, everybody.
You didn't
Hello,
offend
James.
me. We're just playing.
Hold on.
Hey, Robin,
Yes, sir.
we call them screws.
Yeah, I've heard that too. But on the show Whitworth, they do call her the governor is the warden.
Mm.
Yikes.
Yeah, we just call them screws.
Yeah.
Do you have any
Well,
idea
they
what
don't
that means in
You
America?
don't call them that to their
Screws.
face. Well, screws on Whitworth are the guards. The warden is called the governor.
Mm.
Screws in American hit country is the little names you wrote in your little black book. Conquest.
Willow.
Willow.
saying.
I never call them that.
Willow.
Willow.
He said that. I'm
to hold things together.
trying not to blow
Boy.
Mexican pizza all over my laptop.
So, James, I went back and I
Leave me in
watched
my head
your
alone.
birthday video. Is Kathy in the house? Music 55. I didn't mean to spoil a surprise. I didn't know there was a surprise. I just, out of loyalty, went back and watched it. And I was like, yay, a gift.
Yeah, that's why I needed your address. I sent you a reply back to your email, too.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check. I'm horrible at email, y'all. I don't get notified when I get email, so it just piles up until I get to it.
Just sure remembers. Oh, email. Yeah.
Yeah. There's too many ways to get a hold of me is the problem.
Well, I figure if somebody wants something to be a surprise, don't say it on a public video on YouTube.
Probably, yeah.
Because more than likely the person is not supposed to hear about it, hears about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to be there, so I thought I would at least go watch it. And it was perfect because I was editing and I needed, something on in the background and nobody was live at the time. And I don't really like lurking during a live. I like participating in the chat, so I don't like to edit a lot when I'm in a live.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to anyway, but I like to go back and watch lives.
I play a lot of lives on my replays and stuff. Sometimes when I'm asleep or I'm on somebody else's channel, I don't catch yours. I'll be playing yours the next day while I'm listing and stuff. So
Yeah. Hey, Cha-Cha.
hello again, Cha-Cha.
Has anybody seen
Hey,
Rhonda
Cha-Cha.
today?
Yeah, she was over at Kevin's earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't
She was
Kevin
on the
a
panel
panel
there.
We were on Tiffany's auction last night. No, I wasn't on it. I was just in the chat. But the wheels came
You
off.
got enough for the whole funnies for out of that one show.
My God.
They were going like crazy last night.
They were
Yeah, that
hilarious.
auction was awesome.
You
Yeah.
should have seen Tiffany the other night because she was drinking the Jägermeister. That's why I keep messing with her about her bottle of Jaeger. She had a bottle of Jaeger the other night, and
Tiffany
she got
did?
crazy.
Really?
Tiffany did. She was having a drunken auction.
I'm seeing a whole new side of Tiffany. I'm liking it.
And she was like, y'all, I don't do this all the time. I was like, yeah, we can tell.
Yeah, we can tell.
Oh no, didn't notice a thing.
She probably had to go back and rewatch the video to see what all she sold and who she sold it to.
Yeah, I need to go back and see what all I bought. Maine has always fascinated me, though. Lobster. Yeah, I love lobster. When I lived in Connecticut, I had some lobster up there, and it is rather tasty. But Maine
Are
lobster
you getting
here,
fresh, Thomas?
Aw, thank you, Susan. I appreciate you.
Trying to tickle Robin under the chin.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I struggle to get enough footage because it takes so long to go find it. So if you guys ever want to send me a timestamp when something funny happens and permission from the host, if I'm not there, I don't usually like to use it. But
Well, the only thing that I saw that was hilarious this week, you wouldn't have wanted in your videos, and it was because Perv popped in on one of Fluffy's lives and was getting down to business.
who?
Oh, somebody decided to bombshell Mark's or Funky Fluffy's video chat. Next thing you know, it was me, Willow, and Funky, and one other person, I think. All of a sudden, we get a fifth person in, and he starts ranting and raving about Trump this, Trump that, and he's got his schlong hanging out, starts stroking it, and next thing you know, Mark jumped him real quick and bounced it out. But it was like, what the hell was that?
What the?
I've heard
Well, we
people
know what it was, but
change their avatar.
No, I know that, Willow, but it was just kind of like out
You
there.
don't expect it. Yeah, you don't expect it.
Like,
it was a what the fuck moment, dear.
Exactly.
It's gross.
But yeah, it was pretty funny. I just busted out laughing.
Oh, I think we all did.
Well, and like
Rhonda
Cody said, when he held his
and
hand
Cody?
up, it vanished. Not very impressive.
Do I, Tim?
Lenny, wasn't Rhonda and Cody up in there too? Because I remember him
Cody
talking
was
about
asleep.
it. I was watching
She
some
went back
of it.
and watched it, but she wasn't there.
Okay, maybe I was watching the next day at the hospital, but I remember you
Me and
guys
her both
talking
agreed.
about it.
Yeah. When the hand goes up and the schlong vanishes, definitely not very impressive. Especially when the hands weren't very big.
Can we just talk about tacos?
Gotcha.
Well, that took a turn.
Again, we go to the penis.
Always on this
Yeah.
channel. Why? Why?
Anyways, I didn't think you'd want that in one of your videos.
I need a psychologist to tell me why. This always goes to that. Even with Sandy. Why?
Uh-huh.
How you
Sandy's
going,
the
Tom?
one with the crystal penis,
Schlong.
isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, a 70-year-old woman that has a bag of 4.
Yeah.
A 70-year-old lesbian woman with a bag of 4.
Lesbian with a bag of dicks.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I'll be right back.
Sorry,
Well.
Thomas.
Oh. No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's right.
If my camera was on, which it will be in 2 bites, then you would see the shit-eating grin on my face when I said it.
Leela, your sister was telling me about your DJ situation for your wedding. I wish I could have been there to DJ for you.
Oh, shit.
First off, I wouldn't have been an hour late. Hi, Libby. Second off, I would have brought a table. You know, Matt, that was completely unrehearsed, and every time I watch it, I'm like, it seems like we rehearsed it first, and we didn't. I didn't know where it was going to go. I'm so sorry, Leela.
Sorry.
There's 2 things that you don't want to be bad at your wedding, and that's the DJ and the photographer. You know, I've done both, and it's very stressful, and I get that, but you just don't screw up somebody's wedding like that.
Mm.
Guys can come to Texas and get married again, and then I'll DJ it for you, Leela. Why don't you make it 9, Michelle? Come on,
Give me
Michelle.
dishes of beer.
Unless you're drunk, then no. I'm just kidding. The food was good. That's good. He tried to take over my kids' table. Okay, it's awkward. Okay, I made it to the first wedding. Aw. Well, then you'll just have to come out and visit then. I don't know. Figure something out. Well, when I get my RV, I am going to Pittsburgh because there's so many people up there I want to meet. Who fell?
I said boo.
Oh, I thought somebody fell out.
Nope.
I love the movie The Wedding Singer.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
That was so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Really?
It's a good
I'm
one.
always behind, way behind on the movies.
But that's like from the 90s.
I said way behind.
Like way.
Well, I was being a caregiver in the 90s, and I was recovering from a divorce in the 90s.
Well, it's a good rent. You should try it. You'd like it. It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a whole list.
Mermaid's laughing at your name, Michelle. One of the many. Mermaid, come on without your camera if you're being shy right now.
What's up, Lee?
Hey, Lee.
I have OCD and there's a spot open here and it's driving me nuts. We got to do the Brady Bunch or somebody to jump on. Let's get that Brady Bunch going on.
We did that. You have to be in the middle.
Who asked me?
Yeah.
That can be arranged.
Yeah, we're the Brady Bunch. Well, no, we need that one more person.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
need one more person. That way we can probably play
One
a
more
game
person.
too.
Come on.
We can play a game
Come
where
on.
we
Our phones would counteract each other.
Matt,
Come on,
jump
one
in.
more person.
Hey Matt, you jump on. I know you like being live.
Come on, Matt.
Come on, Matt. We won't
And I really
bite.
hate it when every time I go to a channel and they ask me to be on, and like 9 times out of 10, if it's this time at night, I'm usually in my room in my bed on my phone. And I'm just like, no. All right, we got a sucker. Who is it? Cha-cha. All right, now we're at full house.
Too late, Matt.
Hi, Cha-Cha.
Hi, Chuck.
Hello, cha-cha.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
Hello, Cha-Cha.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
Hey, Rhonda, you
Brady
remember,
Bunch, not the Waltons.
He says,
Hey,
yes,
Rob.
I can stay in bed.
Robin, you remember
all the men on
Spud
one
McKenzie,
side
right?
and all the ladies on the other.
McKenzie, the dog.
Who?
You remember Spud McKenzie?
Yeah, I used to have one of those dogs.
Yeah, Spud McKenzie.
Yeah. There's a spud under me.
That's not Spud McKenzie. That's Spudinsky.
Yeah, I know. I was just being funny.
Just saying.
No, what was funny was your reaction to the sock and to the banana
Yep.
and the other characters. That was quite funny. That was quite funny.
That was hilarious. Well, it wasn't at first. At first, I was like,
Just the
this
shock.
guy?
Hollywood Show Square. Yeah, Hollywood
Just the
Square.
shock on your face was priceless.
That
You
was
know
a fun
what's
show.
funny is it really wasn't even shock. It was just like, okay, I was in the kitchen getting something to drink. I came back into my computer and I'm looking on the screen. I'm like, what the hell is this? What did I miss? And then all of a sudden, it's like it dawned on me. Well, yeah, there is a sock puppet on the screen, and it's like, okay, who's behind the sock?
Yeah. Who's
The
behind
I
mask
hope
of
your
mine.
reaction was better than when you looked at the man with the member in his hand.
Yep.
No,
Hello, hello. How are you, sweetheart? Good. I missed you.
See, Serenity.
Hi, Serenity.
Hello, Serenity.
See, everyone's saying hi.
Hi.
Hear that?
Hi, Serenity.
Hey,
You're home
Serenity.
from school.
Thomas, are you homeschooling her?
No, back at school.
Hey, Serenity.
She's got a lot. She's
Yeah,
got her
they're all-
school uniform on. I can see.
Oh, I can't see. Yep.
Yeah, the school uniform's on.
and Thomas, where are you located?
I'm in Queensland.
You're in
Australia.
Australia too.
Yes, mate.
Hi, Sylvia.
He's in the far
Good
north.
morning, Sylvia.
far north.
Where you're in the hot south.
I originally started off in New South Wales, in Armidale, in a
Okay.
little town called Armidale. That's where I started off. And then my mother moved up here years ago, and I followed her because her health wasn't too good.
Sorry.
And then in
Over my
06, I ended up having to turn the machine off on her. And I ended up staying up here because, yeah, a lot better up here than down there.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm down the
Thomas.
bottom.
That's all good. She's better off where she is now. Anyway.
I agree. The same with my mom and dad.
Yeah, mate, it was less than 24 hours and she was like gone. She was taken away.
Yeah.
Yeah. She wasn't even 50. So.
Oh, that's rough.
Which kind of scares me now that I'm 45. So I'm getting closer.
Yeah, my dad died when he was 51. So when I hit 51, I was afraid.
I know. When you're little, 51 seems a little bit older. Like, you know.
Now
and when you hit it, you think,
I'm not ready to go. I'm not ready to go. Maybe a road trip, but not a road trip to the sky.
No. Nope.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No, this
and
one,
how's
he's got
COVID in your area, Thomas?
Oh, it's all right. We haven't had any new cases lately, so which is really good.
Oh, I'm jealous. We're in week 6 of a really strict lockdown. We're all going a bit mental in Melbourne.
Oh, you would be.
Yeah.
I've
we
only
can't
been
travel
down there once. I went to, where'd I go? Fern Tree Gully?
Oh, yep.
Down Melbourne? Yeah, I went down there. My ex-father-in-law lived down in there, so we went down for a holiday.
Oh, okay. So that's sort of outer eastern suburbs. We're like slightly closer to the city, not much, but yeah, probably a little bit further in. But yes, we're
All I
in.
remember is rain.
Our restrictions, I think, are one of the toughest in the world. So we are not allowed to go more than 5 k's from home without a permit. So I dropped my son at work this morning, and because it's out of the 5k zone, we had to have our papers signed and ready in case we were pulled over by the police.
What?
And masks. Not allowed out past curfew. Our curfew was yesterday. It was 8 p.m. at night, but now it's been pushed back to 9 p.m. What else have we got? Everybody's been homeschooled for all of this term, and if you can work from home, you must work from home. Is the directive from the Premier.
You guys want to
really
play
tough.
a game?
Oh no,
that's pretty
scary. You want to play a trivia game?
Okay.
Yeah, there's three rows. The middle. I'm gonna just go ahead and just. No offense to anybody. Don't get all. The middle row are the captains. Only because I'm in the middle. And then side to side, that's your team. So me, Cha-Cha, and Thomas, Joyce, Willow, and Tim, Lenny, James, and Michelle. I'm gonna pick categories, or the captain will pick the category of the question, and then the team answers it. If the team that has the question doesn't get it right, then it's automatically.
Robert, I'm going to jump out and come back in.
Okay. You just screwed everything up.
It's always one.
Always somebody.
Yeah, but you can move people back around.
I know, I'm kidding. But basically,
you didn't used to be able to do that. So
I know, I love this feature. But whoever has the question, if they want to pass it to the team below, or they just don't know the answer, they can do that, and so on. Does anybody want to keep score, or are we just randomly doing it?
I just go random. I don't think anybody has enough brain cells to keep score at this time of night. Just saying. I know I don't.
Not really.
As soon as Tim gets back, we have different categories. There's sports, there's technology, science, auto, meaning cars, automobiles, food and drink, health,
Oh Lord.
comics, geography, holidays. Wow, there's so many. I'll just pick there's music. I'll just pick 3 categories for now, and then once we get those questions done, then we can add 3 more. We'll go with just for fun, because I'm a nerd and ChaTTT's a nerd. We'll go with technology, food and drink. Everybody knows about food, and music. So as the captain, you pick your category, and then your team answers it or passes it. Or if they get it wrong, then it automatically falls down to the team beneath them.
Awesome.
As soon as Tim gets back.
Nah, start it. James and I got it. Haven't we, James?
I guess we can do it.
Well, we can really start. So we'll start from the...
Yeah.
He might not have the link either, so there's the link again. All right. I just screwed up the teams, though. This was there. Thomas was there.
Tim was up with me, so Thomas goes. Yeah.
It won't let me.
Larry goes down to the bottom, though.
Larry.
We're going to shuffle the deck.
It don't matter. Do however you want, hon.
It's
Robin can move us wherever she wants us.
It's fine the way it is. That's fine.
Larry. Who's Larry?
Lenny.
Or Lenny. Sorry, brain fart.
All right, Willow, pick a category. Music, food, or technology.
Food.
All right, food questions.
Oh goodness.
It's just so easy. All right. What is the main ingredient of hummus?
You're supposed to have that?
Willow got it right. Willow got it right.
Disgusting stuff, that is.
Michelle, you don't want to answer till it's on your team. All right, I'll pick music. Oh, shit, I've got the answers, though. How's that going to work?
Send me the link. I can look it up. Oh,
I have the answers is the problem. I'm like, I'll know the answer.
See, look, there's Tim. Hey, Tim. Welcome back.
Hey, thank you. Sorry, my phone went bonkers. Tina had to fix it for me. So, what was the question?
Oh,
Robin,
I'm trying to figure out how
the
much.
link and I can ask you.
Robin. With Tim, there's Tim and Tina. Put them up on your row. And then you've got 3, and you don't answer.
Okay.
That way there's 3, 3, and 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But I don't want 2 Australians on the same row. Because it wouldn't be fair to them. Like, it's like an American,
That's
specific.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking 3, 3, and 3, and then you just, navigate us through the.
Okay,
you're
I
the
just
host.
hope. Okay. All right. Food. You already answered that. So, Cha, what category?
holiday, or was that one of the choices?
Sure, why not? Okay.
Don't worry, Lynn. We're figuring it out as we go.
When is Canada Day?
Oh shit.
How much question is that?
What is
I ain't from Canada, so how would I know?
Is
At
it
least say the month. The month.
February?
No.
Is it
July.
Oh, Tim's right.
Oh,
You know the date, Tim?
July 3rd, I think.
Close.
damn. Second.
Even closer.
First.
Yeah. Half a point for that because he at least knew the month. All right, James, what
What's that,
category?
Gary?
What category do we want?
Yeah, you can do music, you can do science, you can do technology, food.
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 We will try food.
Okay.
Hey,
What
Gary.
name? What name does deer meat go by?
Venison.
Venison. Yep.
Good job.
Venison.
Yay!
All right, Willow.
Yes, dear.
Deer jerky.
Hey, Gary.
Can we repeat, or do we have to pick a different one?
And jerky, yes, definitely.
You don't have a troll, but you got a tramp in the house.
Let's try food again. If you guys want a different category, let me know.
I made an electronic Jeopardy board once. I wonder if I can find it.
All right. Which country invented tea?
England.
England.
No.
India.
India.
Tim or Cha-Cha?
India. Oh, yes.
Tim or Cha-Cha, do you know?
India? England? No.
Yep.
China.
Yes. Who said that?
Tina.
Joyce.
Who said that?
Tina.
Joyce.
Who was it?
Who said that?
China.
Oh,
I
China.
said China.
Okay, Joyce, you had your turn.
Me.
Oh my God, you guys can't follow simple rules.
Tina said it
Sorry.
Tina said it first. Fine. Then this row gets.
I said it, but I
'Cause
said
you
it
don't hear
quietly.
two
'Cause I didn't
voices
want to give
over
them
here.
the answer.
James. All right, next question. Cha-Cha, pick it, or Tim, pick a category. We've got health, we've got comics, we've got geography.
Cha-cha, that's so confusing.
Music, fashion, literature, movies.
We thought it was an open forum, sorry.
What?
If your team gets it wrong, it falls down.
Music.
Music, okay. So many questions here, okay. What is the name of the group Justin Timberlake used to be a part of?
Music.
Backstreet Boys, isn't it?
No.
I'm on the wrong team, sorry.
Close.
NSYNC.
There you go.
NSYNC. Oh, man.
All right, James.
Yeah, don't look at me on that one. I'm not a boy band kind of chick.
Or you can do movies. That'll work.
Movies?
You already win it.
We already went. James, pick a category.
We're picking a new category. They didn't even finish they just finished the question. Let's see. We can do either food again, or we can do science.
You want to do science? Do science. Let's see what science has to ask us.
Let's do science.
Good.
I'm not good at science, but we'll give it a shot.
Let's go.
I can find it. Okay. A lot of people get this one wrong. Who discovered penicillin?
NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Somebody's way behind. Are you lagging? Do you need to refresh?
I have a quick
Like
question.
10
Is
minutes
anybody else having issues with volume being like
Breaking in and out.
I'm having an issue with it. It seems like there's a delay from when I ask a question and you guys answer it.
Edward Abraham.
No.
Fleming.
I heard me, and then I heard.
And everybody thinks it's Louis Pasteur, but it's not. Trivia, Gary. The answer, does nobody on this panel know the answer? Did I stump all of you?
My Google's not working.
I'm thinking.
I'm trying to search it.
All right. Was it Dorothy Hodgkin?
Sir Alexander Fleming.
Yes.
I have no bloody idea.
You do
Well, you know what's funny is I typed into the search who discovered penicillin. It popped up. Penicillin discovery, Edward Abraham.
But
Yeah,
yes,
'cause
you
I'm
did
not-
first discovered. You didn't properly search.
Obviously not, because I got a different answer.
Because that was the question. She said, "Who?" Everyone gets it wrong. So who really discovered it? So
Penicillin discovered by Sir Alexander Fleming was the very next one down.
That's probably why people get it wrong, because even Google's confused about it.
yeah. Never pick the first one.
Lynn in chat says Dr. P. Sillin.
Let's just, screw the team thing since we're not keeping score anyway. Let's just go rapid fire, like whoever says it first.
Free for all.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, we like people.
And I'm going to pick
Science.
categories. Which animal can be seen on the Porsche logo?
On the what logo?
Porsche logo?
What?
Porsche?
A horse. What?
Who said that?
Lion.
Good job, Joyce.
Joyce is on fire. Go, Joycey.
Thank you.
Ooh, this one's tough. I don't know. I didn't even know that one. Which auto brand was the first to offer seatbelts?
Ford. Fiat.
Ford.
Jaguar.
Toyota.
I've
I
never.
didn't hear the question, Robin. I'm sorry.
Which automobile company was the first to offer seatbelts?
Mitsubishi.
Jeep.
Oh, we lost someone.
Tim.
That's why
Tina
I know.
says in the chat that she's going to come into the green room. Tim's phone is acting all wonky, and we can't hear everything. So I think they're switching phones that they're streaming on.
That's fine. The
Okay.
answer was Nash Motors. I've never even heard of Nash Motors.
Douglas Harlos in chat says Studebaker. Lynn says Chevy. Westside Gary says Chevy. Matt Romero says GM.
The answer is Nash Motors. I don't know what car they make. Somebody can
No
Google
bloody
who
idea.
Nash Motors is. I've never heard of.
Well, I've heard of a Nash car, but
Never heard of that.
I mean that's going back a ways.
All right. What or who is the Ford Mustang named after?
Ford, somebody, that guy.
No, the Mustang.
Oh. The Ford guy's Mustang horse. I don't know.
Wild horses.
Shelby.
So I can get some questions so that you can play, Robin.
Was it Shelby?
We'll get situated here in a second.
Welcome back, Tim and Tina.
Carlton, what's going on with you? Normally you know all these.
Which is weird.
Yeah, well, I fixed my phone earlier today.
Are there aliens in your house?
Lynn says
What is going on right now?
Yeah, that's
Michelle,
a
it
good one.
sounds like you're running somebody through a chip shredder.
She's just like,
What the hell is that
There,
noise?
a dog going
What the
nuts
hell
on a bowl of
is
water.
I don't think I want to know.
Wasn't in my house.
Anyways, Lynn says a Mustang. Carlton says a horse. Matt says a fighter plane.
Who said that?
Gary says fighting from World War One. Carlton
Lynn
says a
says, what the
massive
hell is that?
migraine.
Matt got that one.
You want to tell me answer questions with us?
It is a fighter plane from World War II.
Fighter plane.
Well, we were transferring.
Susan
phones,
G
so we
says a
missed it.
P-51. That may be the precise fighter plane, because that sounds like a fighter plane name.
In what year was the Corvette introduced?
What year was the Corvette? 1964.
What did you say, lady?
Ma'am,
Who is that?
Michelle.
There we go. I don't know if she's bathing her dog or what she's doing, but
That's 64, wasn't it?
no.
1983.
Corvette, James.
63.
Corvette was 63.
No.
It's on mute.
63, wasn't it?
No?
73.
Hell if I know. I was just throwing a number out there.
1953.
Yeah, Carlton A said
53.
53, and so did Susan G.
Yep, they are correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
Carlton, Lynn, and Susan G all got it right.
Just too good.
All right, this one a lot of people get wrong too. Who is often credited with creating the world's first car?
Ford.
Yeah, he's credited for it, but it's not the right answer.
Oh, I know.
Ford, fix or repair daily.
Fuck
Down
don't
on the roadside dead.
Leftover rebuilt Dodge.
Yeah.
I agree with Matt. Edison. No?
Down on the road.
Who was it? Fucking Einstein?
It was Carl Benz.
Ah, Mercedes Benz.
Ooh, Betty Webb.
Right as you said it, Betty got it.
Excellent Googling skills, guys.
No Googling, hands free.
No, I'm not the chat. All right, let's change categories. Let's go with
Science.
you want science?
Geography.
Movies.
Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903?
Oh, I know who this is.
Oh shit.
1903.
It's,
Marie Curie.
Yes.
yeah.
Excellent Googling skills, John or James.
Yes, that's exactly right.
I was thinking Amelia Earhart, but I couldn't get her name in my head. You know. But done.
Michelle. What are you doing?
What?
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Sorry.
We're awake now.
Are you like eating your microphone?
No.
You're so loud.
I'll turn it down. 1 minute.
Okay. What
Is that better?
Yes. What is the symbol for potassium?
P. It's PS's. No. Yeah. No.
Do not know.
Okay.
Good job, Carlton and Matt.
Yeah.
Which planet is the hottest in the solar system?
The sun.
Mercury.
Mars.
Texas.
Sun.
Jupiter.
Sun.
Mercury.
Uranus.
That's right, Uranus.
It's Mercury.
Mars.
I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with penis.
Oh, Venus.
Oh,
Venus.
Venus.
I don't think the sun's a planet. I think the sun's a big ball of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's constantly burning every day.
It's one big hemorrhoid in the sky.
All right. Which planet has the most gravity? I wouldn't want to be on that planet.
Yeah, me neither.
Isn't it Mercury?
No.
Jupiter?
Saturn.
Freaking
Yes.
Pluto.
Whoever said Jupiter, that's correct.
Cha-Cha.
I did.
Jupiter.
Joyce. I did. I said Jupiter.
Joyce did.
Oh, was that Joyce?
Joyce.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joyce.
Up in the corner.
Yeah.
Is there
Yes,
a category for animals?
Animals. Let me see. Oh. Comics. Geography. Holidays. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that, Lynn. How do they know that?
Movies. Celebrities.
Made it up.
Politics.
Makes one wonder, doesn't it?
Animals.
'Cause if you ever went there, you'd be stuck there forever, glued to the planet like a
Right.
splat.
You'd weigh like 6,000 pounds.
Yeah.
All right. How long is the gestation period of an African elephant?
18 months.
Close.
3 years.
19.
It is not
20.
3 years.
I don't know. I just guessing.
What'd you say, Tim? What did you say?
I said 3 years.
No.
20, 22. I
You
don't
got
know.
it. 22. 22
I know it's
months.
a damn long one.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty,
Well, it takes a while to spit out, what, a 800 pound baby.
yeah.
It takes a while to roast that in the oven,
Yeah. What is a female donkey called?
A she-ass?
Jackass it.
I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Lenny.
What? Say that again?
It rhymes
Ninny.
with Lenny.
Ninny.
No.
Nanny?
Nanny.
Nanny.
Jenny. There you go. Mary got
Winnie.
it.
Jenny.
Lenny.
Janae.
Janae.
Mary got it.
So my sister is named
I'm a
after a
ball.
female ass. Interesting.
Yeah. You might
I'll
want
have
to
to let her know that.
Which mammal has no vocal cords?
Which mammal has no?
Mammal, no vocal cords. A manatee?
No.
Octopus?
It's not a mammal.
Not a babble.
Whatever.
Yeah, octopi are not mammals.
No,
She's like, whatever.
sorry. Whatever. It's
Matt says a whale, but whales wail.
Yeah, that's not. Mammal. Land.
Man.
Platypus.
I'll give you a hint. Think of an
Bat.
animal that would have ridiculously long vocal cords.
An anteater?
Giraffe?
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Can you imagine how loud a giraffe would be if it had vocal cords?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I didn't know they didn't make noise.
They don't, apparently.
Have you seen giraffes fighting?
Yes.
Their necks is very dangerous.
Yeah.
They use them as a weapon.
Yeah. But
And
they
they
can,
fight.
I'm standing behind one.
they can get a kink in their neck really easily and die.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Sandy Kirk. Welcome.
How many eyes does a bee have?
4,
Close.
None.
6,
5.
3.
5.
2, 1.
5.
I'm gonna sit down
Oh,
here
damn
and
it.
see what you're doing, bud. Just not say a word.
Why? Just guess.
We got everybody else guessing for us.
That's right.
We're all now,
Everyone's
buddy. It's
jumping
not
in.
a team thing.
Which animal symbolizes good luck in Europe?
Which animal? What?
Good luck in Europe.
Symbolizes.
Oh,
Good luck in Europe.
Monkey?
I was trying to look over Robin's shoulder and see the answer, but I can't see it from here.
Well, I don't know why they're calling it an animal, to be honest with you.
Is it a bat?
Rodent.
Gary gets
Lion.
no.
A what?
The cow.
Gary's guessing.
Whoa,
it's
look at this
no.
now.
Nostril fleck.
The answer is a ladybug.
A lady.
That ain't an animal. That's an
I know,
insect.
right?
Well, it's an animal, but
It's a bug.
bugs are animals.
No, they're not. They're insects.
Speaking of
Insects are animals.
speaking of
No, they're
octopus,
bugs.
Good
How many-
technology.
how many hearts does an octopus have?
4,
Two.
8,
Huh?
3.
Isn't it two?
Whoever said 3, that's correct.
3.
Yes. Well done, Thomas.
TNT.
All right, let's switch categories.
Good grief. How many do they need with all them legs? They just pull you in and eat you like a parrot, man. Who gives a flip?
I have a question for you.
Did nobody else watch
Who
Finding Dory?
No, I've never watched Finding Dory. Am I supposed to?
Finding Dory?
It's a kids movie.
Who?
Disney.
It's Finding Nemo, and
Heard of Finding
then
Nemo.
I think the second one's Finding Dory.
Yeah,
Oh,
Finding
yes.
Nemo
Finding
and then
Dory.
Finding Dory.
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
dogfish?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
After
first
they
you
found
find the
Nemo.
clownfish,
Clownfish.
and then you find the forgetful fish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Dory.
Yep.
Well, I hate to do this, guys, but I got to jump off here. I got to be up early.
Okay,
Right.
dear.
All
PT in the
right,
morning.
guys.
Bye.
Well, don't hurt yourself
Take
when you
care,
jump off.
Bye.
Night, Lenny.
See you later, eh?
See
Whack him
ya.
over the head with your brace on your way out.
Sandy needs a wrench, Robin.
Who?
Sandy.
Sandy
Just
Kirk.
pay for a wrench. What are you doing with your wrench, Sandy?
Maybe an octopus ate it. Apparently, with 3 hearts, it needs to eat a lot. Who knows?
All right. You guys know anything about nursery rhymes?
A
Very
little.
little.
let her rip.
No
Peter.
kids haven't read them in since I was very little. You know,
Oh, let's just play with it.
roll
And-
with it, see what happens.
In The Farmer in the Dell, what did the cat take?
The mouse.
Close.
The rat
The milk?
Yeah, right.
figured mouse close, had to be bigger, probably a rat. Because I doubt it was a hamster.
What did the 3 little kittens lose?
They're mittens.
Mittens.
Yeah.
Kittens.
How many
Sweet.
bags of wool did Baa Black Sheep have?
3.
3.
3.
So you guys know your nursery rhymes.
Hit and miss.
Those are all easy.
I don't even remember Baba Black Sheep, so maybe that wasn't in my book. I don't know.
All right, let's do some riddles. Riddles are hard. Riddle me this. How can a man go 8 days without sleep? And the answer is not YouTube.
Oh, I know the answer. FOMO.
How can a man go 8 days without sleep?
Sleeps at
He
night.
sleeps at night.
Ding, 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 ding. By sleeping during the night. You got to listen to every single word.
Coke. No, Gary. Wrong answer.
Thomas, why are you just sitting there covering your mouth, shaking your head?
All right. Again, listen to every
Hello,
word.
dear.
How can you drop a raw egg on the concrete floor without cracking it?
Hard boiled.
Rapid. It's already cracked.
It's out of the shell, so it just kind of bounces and goes.
Hard boiled?
You guys are thinking about the egg too much.
Oh, gravity.
There's no shell.
No. The floor is cracked. You just dropped an egg.
Without cracking it.
The concrete's wet, Carlton says.
At least you're thinking about the floor now.
Michelle says, Mermaid Michelle says, soak it in vinegar for a week.
Yeah, that works.
Concrete's freshly poured.
The answer is the egg won't crack the concrete floor.
Oh God.
She already answered.
God.
Somebody already said that. Tina said that, I think.
That's just sad. You know that? I'm going to get me water. Give me 30 seconds.
I have a banana joke for you, Robin.
Okay.
Why did the banana go to the doctor?
I don't know. Tell me why I went to the doctor.
Because he wasn't peeling very well.
Oh, so funny. You got me. Yeah. Peeling very well.
I wanted to say this. Banana.
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 Hello, banana.
Hello,
I
hello.
love banana.
Oh, banana.
Oh.
Gee, maybe I should have got a banana instead of M&M's.
Tina,
Yeah,
see
well,
that?
Just
Last time I ate a banana, it offended people. This Fluffy was sitting on me, so I deep throated the bugger and it freaked him out. Well, I did.
Okay, Banana, you read us a riddle.
Okay.
It's one way to shock a Brit.
I'll tell you a fruit one. You ready?
Yeah.
If there are 6 apples and you take away 4, how many do you have?
4.
6.
2. None.
If there are 6 apples and you take away 4, how many do you have?
4.
4.
Good answer. 4. Yes.
4.
Or who gives a shit? It's just an apple.
Now, if it was bananas,
Yeah. All right. What goes up and down, but still remains in the same place?
elevator,
Not banana.
an elevator,
No.
Tigger.
No.
a light
Stairs.
switch,
You were close with elevator. It's stairs.
Ah.
All right, Joyce, you'll get this one.
Okay.
What gets wetter and wetter the more it dries?
a towel.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. That's all I got.
Thank you, Banana.
You're welcome.
Thank you, banana.
Bye.
Bye.
You hang up. No, you hang up. Hey, everybody.
Oh,
Hey, Argyle.
What are we doing?
Playing games.
Oh, yeah. What are we playing?
Trivia.
You read us silly questions and we try to guess the answers.
Okay, I can play that. Let's see.
Sorry, Gary.
All right, let's go with sports.
oh, that's
Everybody's like, no, screw sports.
Just leave it right there.
Never mind then.
Okay.
Music.
Music.
movies.
Music's not here.
Movies.
Was there no critter category?
We already did it.
We already did the animals.
Where have you been?
That was all? Bummer.
Not very many.
Of course not. There's only a gazillion critters in the animal kingdom, but they can only come up with like 3 or 4 answers or questions.
I mean,
Who made these?
I don't know.
Apparently, they weren't very smart.
I got a warped dad joke one.
No. Okay.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Okay. How did the antlers get in the treetop?
How did the antlers get in the treetop?
Run that by me again.
How did the antlers get in the treetop?
Shut in the tree.
I don't know.
Somebody goosed the moose.
Mm-hmm. Boo.
I know. Dumb dad joke. All I got.
All right, movies. How many Lord of the Rings films are there?
3.
Whoever said 3 is right.
6.
That'd be her.
How many films did Sean Connery play in as James Bond?
Oh, I can't even remember.
4.
20.
9.
20.
7.
No. Less than 10.
7.
9.
1.
Ding, 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 7.
I want the instant replay because I already said that.
Hey, ding, 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 7.
Right, Carlton?
What, Matt?
Here's an easy one. Which Indiana Jones movie was released back in 1984?
Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
Ding, 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 ding. How about a TV question? In what year was the first episode of South Park aired?
I don't
Who
remember.
cares?
1980.
Huh?
1980.
1996.
You're all way off.
91.
Keep going.
94.
Keep going.
Matt says 95.
5.
Keep going.
2000.
No.
96.
99.
7.
Oh. You killed Kenny.
You killed Kenny.
I like Hanky the Christmas poo.
Okay, so we give.
Are we done with trivia?
What was the year?
Who's eating shoes right now?
97.
Somebody's eating their microphone.
It's Michelle again.
Yeah. Michelle, stop licking your microphone.
She muted.
Oh, it's not her then.
So it's not her. It's somebody.
Oh, Willow's
You okay,
having-
Willem?
Uh-oh.
Just down the wrong hole.
That's what she said.
So TV shows.
Well, how about this one for music? Which country did AC/DC originate in?
Australia.
Yeah. Good day, mate.
G'day, Sock.
How you going?
Pretty good, thanks, Argyle.
Can't complain.
How's it hanging?
To the left.
To the left.
To the left.
To the left, to the left.
To the right, to the right. Okay.
Which actor appeared in films Face Off and Ghost Rider?
Nicolas Cage.
Ding, ding, ding.
That movie I have seen. It sucked.
Which one?
Both or one.
I've seen both of them. So
Face Off was good.
Ghost Rider was good.
Shook me all night long.
Face Off was my favorite.
How many presidents have been impeached? Get it? Impeached?
2.
Nope.
3.
Ding, ding, ding.
Our current one is impeached, if y'all remember correctly. added to the tally.
Yeah.
Who has been the longest serving monarch in United Kingdom?
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Argyle,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to go to bed now.
Okay, Cha-Cha.
Good night.
Okay, Cha-Cha.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.
You
Bye.
tomorrow.
And James, I just messaged you, emailed that list to you.
Yeah, I know. I just got it.
Okay. And I think you need to change the time on your video. It says 5 p.m. Eastern. Just letting you know. Okay, I'm
All
going.
right, I'll go change
Good
it.
night, old lady.
Good night.
Good night, Cha-Cha.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
What's up, everybody?
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Oh, Michelle, you need to see a doctor about that.
Sure do.
Everyone
First
feels
it's like chip shredder, and then we go to that. I was like, what?
Let's hear your best turtle, Joyce.
My best friend.
Yeah. That's it. Wow. How about you, Willow?
Yeah, Willow.
Can't do it.
Not yet.
Not yet. She'll cough up a lung if she does. Oh, we heard Michelle. I don't ever want to do that again.
I
All
just
right,
like
Tom,
to keep
your
the
turn.
Mexican pizza where it belongs. I don't want to see it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Thomas. Oh, he's doing a mating call. All right, James. Looking at you. Your turn. I'll take it easy on you, Tim. Oh, all right.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Hey, now everybody in the chat vote as to who did the best turtle.
Oh God.
I think Jerry did the best turtle.
Hang on, you
Hell
missed
yeah.
one.
Oh, Tina, party pooper.
There you go. Serenity. Let Serenity do it. Let's hear
Or
Serenity.
whoever did the short click sounded like they were humping a rock.
Well, yeah. You get what you get.
Can't do that shit.
Let's hear you, Serenity.
I want to hear Michelle's again.
She says, nope.
He ran away.
All right, Michelle, let her rip. I'm in love. Wow. Holy shit.
Was it good for you, Jerry?
Wow.
That did it for me. Yeah. My kind of woman.
Must have been a lot said in that.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, I don't want one either.
No, you don't.
The inkling's bad enough.
Straight up porn right there. Sorry.
Maybe we need to hook her grunt up with Eric Q, who popped into Fluffy's chat and was having a little fun.
Wow.
No.
I said just the grunt, not you.
I'm never going to look at you the same, Michelle.
Well, I was thinking if he ever showed up again, play that and see how he responds.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Kentucky. Hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Douglas?
I can make some
Yeah. It's not a golden top, it's a purple top.
Kentucky happens.
Kentucky turned purple.
Yeah, I got an upgrade. I upgraded. There's a little missus. Hi, little missus.
Well, it wasn't a Smurf, so it had to be either the Purple People Eater or Barney puked on you.
No. Never happened.
Shiitake.
Shiitake.
Costume change.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm a big star now, so I have a stage.
Yay.
Ooh.
And a costume.
Yay.
No more moldy forest, huh?
No. Too moist.
Too moist.
Too moist.
Oh, yes. You wouldn't want to offend Lori with moisture.
No.
No.
I can tap.
Can't have it too moist.
I just wanted to drop in and say hello.
Well, glad you did.
Hello.
Good to see you. Glad you're doing well. Like the new costume.
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
I love scaring everybody with that. Yeah. How y'all doing?
Awesome. How are you?
Great.
Could do without him.
I quit, you people.
You know you love us.
What have you done with Farmer?
that's the man who
He's missing.
Oh, Farmer! Where you at, boy? I think he
Probably
went camping.
plowing the fields.
Yeah, he's plowing all right. Worst part.
Not even commenting on that one.
Yeah. You don't even know, like going from shiitake to the cowboy is like
That's hard. Imagine.
Culture shock. Vocal cord shock.
Yeah.
Mm.
So talented.
Well, yeah, I mean, going from Gruntin' Jerry to Peepin' Shiitake to Gruntin' Cowboy Dude. Yeah.
It feels good though to go from shiitake and then let out a huge yeehaw, but now it's not feeling so great.
Yeah.
Sure it's not.
Saltwater
How's
gargoyles,
Argyle-
bitch.
Argyle's bedtime stories going?
I haven't started it yet. I really need to because we're gonna have so much fun doing that.
Mm.
I promised Flippin' Flamingos that they would be the first. I mean, obviously Donna should be the first, but she doesn't have time, and she already did it anyway. And she's so picky about what book she uses anyway. So I'm gonna have Flamingos do it first.
Hers would be better, like a spontaneous bit.
It has
in
to be
one of the, you know.
her, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my struggle. I want to have it on Argyle's channel, but I've only got like 300 subscribers, if that, on that channel. So notifications and such going out wouldn't be much at first, for sure. I'm just not sure.
Do it on your channel first to introduce it. Then move it to Argyle's channel and have everybody subscribe so they get the notifications, and that'll move more people over.
Yeah. It's just hard having two channels. I mean, I have three. I have four, really, in theory.
Or what you can do is you can do it on Argyle's channel, but do a teaser trailer on your channel.
Yeah.
So they get part of it, but if they want the whole thing, they've got to move over to the other channel and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That way you're doing the content on the channel you want it on, but you're moving people over there that want that content.
Yeah.
That makes
Well, that
sense.
sounds good.
Yeah. And if they're
Lord knows I like making trailers.
true followers, they're already subscribed to Argyle channel.
Yeah.
I know.
Exactly.
I am.
We
I'm
are.
subbed.
Most of my close friends are. I just haven't done anything with the channel lately, and that's just because I've been
busy.
Now that road trip's over, I can. But that I'm telling you, that stuff takes hours to edit. It's unbelievable.
Well, you could, if running that extra channel is too complicated or just too much, just have him as, like a surprise on your, your things on your channel. You know.
I thought about just shutting that one down and doing everything on this one, but I don't want to do that because I want to eventually do the RV show on once I start traveling. This is going to be more of a. I stepped to Argyle first. Miranda.
Hello, Miranda. Hello, Sylvia.
Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
Pick with Joy asks if you can drop the link.
Joy.
I think you got Peeps, girlfriend.
What?
Peeps wanting to come in.
Oh.
Yeah, that link. Oh, somebody fell out.
Tim.
That's the link to StreamYard.
Night, Matt. Hello, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Oh, it's Michelle.
The link to Argyle. There's a few videos on there. I did a live premiere on Argyle's channel.
Yeah.
I need to do more of those, I think, and that'll help build my database.
Yes, boss.
Michelle P says, thanks for having me on. Have to go as it is
I
time to
found-
get dinner on and
Hi,
go.
Miranda. I found that the videos I premiere do a whole lot better at getting that initial push out.
Hi. Yo, I was literally sleeping and I woke up to pee.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
Yeah, had to know
Glad you
that.
came on to tell us.
I was just itching to get that out.
Oh, the girl would love to hear that.
See, you know, you wake up and you grab your phone. It's inevitable.
Yeah, same. I always check to see if anybody's live.
I wake up oftentimes. I come in and sit down and have a smoke, and of course I have to open the laptop, see if anything's going on YouTube. Oh,
It's real.
But no, yeah, Robin, that's literally how I found everybody. You went on Locker Nuts as Argyle to I don't know, it was right after you started doing Argyle. And then that's how I found you, because I had no idea who you were. And then that's how I found Donna and T and everybody. And then everybody else after that. It was insane.
That's crazy. So Argyle got you to meet that whole crew. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually ended up on that show. Well, I was doing a bunch of shows that week. Everybody heard about the sock and they wanted them to surprise everybody and come on. But Jack had dropped the link to the StreamYard instead of the live in a chat that he was in. I think it was in Pirates chat. And he's like, oops. And I grabbed it and saved it. And then ironically, we texted right after that. And I said, did you mean to do that? And he's like, no. He's like, if you want to pop in, that'd be great. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, that'd be totally fun. So I popped in. I don't know how Jana felt about it. I totally came in and started calling their auction. But that's where I met your husband. I remember Dr. Rosenose was in that chat that night. So I do remember that.
And that's how I know Farmer and a couple other people too is from that, way back.
I heard a boop.
Boop.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia.
Let's see.
Sylvia from the Netherlands.
Yes.
Cool.
My first experience with meeting any of Robin's characters was meeting Argyle on a What the Hells.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they had a Auctions Anonymous, and they were all on it. So Miranda, tell me again, just because so much has gone on this week. So what happened? The bank messed with you, or?
Kind of. So basically we immediately got pre-approved to get a house. And so then we immediately started looking at homes. And I think this house was the third or fourth house we went to look at. And every other house but this one basically had like super uneven floors, was in a terrible neighborhood. Like it was just awful. And so this was like beautiful home. And so we picked this one maybe a week and a half into getting pre-approved. And so from that point, we immediately put an offer in and started working on getting the home. And so we gave them everything we needed, and everything was on time. And then we had our signing date. And then from the first time they set up our signing date, it just kept getting pushed back. Like whether it was because the underwriters they just needed more time to do paperwork, or we had that big storm. And then after the big storm, there was like, well, there's damage on the house, so we can't move you in right away. And then we were like, well, they could work on the house after we're in here. Like, we don't really care. So we're gonna they were gonna make up paperwork so that we could move in and sign for the house. But the paperwork stated that the previous owner's insurance had to cover the storm damage, that way we wouldn't have to get stuck paying it because we didn't own the home when the storm happened. Then, because the storm was so bad, like it was freaking terrible, the president was like, nah, you can't move in until, like the house is fixed. Like this, they just weren't, no one allowed it.
Yeah.
And so at that point, we didn't think that we were going to be able to move in for like a couple months, because it could take anywhere from a week to like 90 days before they had to have it finished. They were really good, and they came out here like, immediately and started working on home.
Yeah.
And then they reworked the paperwork. So we ended up moving in the day that they were supposed to be done working on the home. But it took them a few days after that because they had like a group of old dudes doing it. It was really funny. We showed up and I was like, oh, are those the people working on the house? It's like 4 of the oldest dudes I've ever seen in my life. I was like, okay. They did good work though. So they got us in the house, and then we were supposed to be in.
Hello.
As soon as after that was done. So they got done, and then
Oh my.
It's not gonna work, Thomas.
Hello.
There we go. Well, are they in the same room?
Yeah. Can you hear?
Hi, kids.
Hello.
I would say you're up late, but it's not late there.
So after we moved in and they fixed up, the insurance guy had to come out to make sure that they replaced everything like correctly, and so they did that. And then a week from that was our signing date. That was last Tuesday. We were supposed to go, and then literally a couple hours before we were supposed to leave our house and go sign for it, they called my husband and was like, hey, this and that is wrong with the loan, and we can't move forward with it now. Super annoying. Because at this point it's been 2 months since we started of trying to sign for it. So we immediately started to try to give them what they wanted, like whatever they messed up. Like Andy's been giving them all the information that they asked for, like immediately, because he wanted to get as much as possible. So it came to the point, I think, I don't know, we like cried Tuesday night, and then Wednesday we realized that what we were originally going to do wasn't going to work. And then they were like, no, if you give us, it was like, I think it's like $3,040, then that'll almost guarantee you to get the home. So at that point I was on the phone with Tiffany, and I was super upset, and I didn't know what to do. I was literally about to call everybody that I know and just start borrowing money, because I was like, there's no way I can get on an auction and make that much money. And she was like, look, take a couple hours, go get as much shit as you need. I'm going to take an hour and set up an auction, and I'm going to throw you up there, and you're just going to sell. And we'll go all night until we get it. And so that's just how that happened. And then I went on and I explained to everybody, hey, this is what's happening. And then I think not even like an hour into the auction, everyone wanted to like either come in and sell for me or give me money, and like I just kept saying no. And then it was just to the point where like everyone was gonna do it anyways. So I tried to graciously accept, as Willow would say.
Yeah.
And then I went from there. The first part of the loan that was messed up has gone through, and that's done. And that was the most stressful part. And now we're waiting on the next signing date. We should be signed on Wednesday, but it could be Friday until everything's done.
Friday, you said?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I fell out.
I fell out. I know. Yeah, I've bought a home before, and it's even when it's smooth, it's still stressful, and it's never smooth. So,
yep,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Buying the house is stressful. Moving in is stressful. Getting settled in is stressful.
Oh.
And always something at least in my experience, there's always something that goes wrong.
Yep.
Either with the house itself or something in life goes wrong that's perfectly bad timing right when you're trying to finish everything with your house.
Freaking awful. Oh my god.
Just know that
Does anyone want
it. Huh?
Does anyone want 2 kids? These 2 down here.
I'll take them.
No, I've got 4. That's enough.
I'll take them.
Oh, okay.
But it'll work.
Honestly,
out,
Thomas, I'm done. I love children when they belong to somebody else.
My cat. Midnight.
All right. Well, thanks for having me, Robin. I've got an early doctor's appointment, so I've got to get a few hours sleep. I will see y'all sometime later today.
Okay, thanks for being on, James.
You're welcome.
Bye, James.
Bye,
Good night,
everybody.
James.
I said I can't have that. I'm too
gonna be on my
irresponsible, but I like my freedom.
Aww. I couldn't imagine not like having any animals.
right here.
I mean, I've always had dogs. My whole life I've had dogs. So I'm glad I don't anymore.
She's tired. Dude, I'm like so hungry, but I don't even know what I would do to eat.
Beautiful kitty girls.
They're trying to show their cat now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty kitty.
They say meow.
Yep. They've got 2 kitties.
Go get the spider.
Wait a minute. Come here.
Do you girls ever see any spiders or snakes?
Yeah, cat is up there.
Cypher. You girls ever see any scary spiders or snakes out there? They're not listening to me. Cypher. Like, who's talking to me? Here, I'll put you right here so I can talk to you. Cypher. You hear me?
Yeah.
Do you ever see any scary spiders or snakes out there?
You can't say anything.
It's a yes or no question. Shake your head, yes. Do you hear me? He does hear me. Okay. You guys get any snakes or spiders in your house? No? That's good. Everybody I talk to about Australia says that you guys have a lot of snakes and spiders. No?
I had a huntsman chase me across the lawn from the other night.
Those are like this big, right?
Yeah, he was about the size of my hand.
Yeah, with the long legs. Yeah, they're not cute.
What are you doing?
No,
No.
Big stretch.
Oh yeah, now we've got puppy dog.
It's a lazy puppy dog.
What is that? It's like a bald dog.
Puppy dog. And then also another puppy dog.
Oh, too many
Two
babies.
puppy dogs.
What are you doing?
They're like, what are you doing up, Mom?
I'm gonna
Yeah, they're tired. Well,
Good
we were
night,
up all night last
Sandy.
night, so
Good
I think
night,
they're
Sandy.
We're just showing our animals now, are we?
Sandy.
I got this
Yeah,
one.
I'd go upstairs and show you all the snakes, but like that's so much work.
I had my crested gecko, my bearded dragon, and 2 of my snakes out this morning.
Aww.
Oh.
I tried to grab a cat.
Puppy kisses.
I want a sandwich. I don't have any cheese.
I didn't even eat today.
Well, why the f- not?
Because I was
That's
editing
what-
all day and then the premiere started and it's one of
She's
those
been a
days.
nervous wreck over her premiere, I think.
Well, not just I wouldn't say a nervous wreck. It just, you know, I live
Okay, an
alone.
emotional roller coaster.
Emotional roller coaster. That's a good word.
We'll go make some food right now. We'll wait for you.
Yep.
Thank you for having
Snoop it
me.
up, girlfriend.
I have pizza I can grab.
Bye.
You need something.
Leftover pizza from last night.
Oh, sounds so good.
Bye.
Bye, kids.
Bye bye.
Toodles.
Thomas was like, please take them.
All the grey hairs
Hey,
from
Miranda.
Yeah.
Hi,
Well, I'm
Sylvia.
looking creepy.
Jamie.
My cat is sitting here and changing the direction of the light coming to me. So yeah, now I look like I got like the flashlight under the chin kind of thing going on.
You do.
Tell us a story.
A ghost story.
I'm not alone.
We could all turn our lights off and then like leave her light on.
I can't turn my light up. It's daytime.
Go like this.
Oh, that won't work, will it, Sylvia? Oh yeah, we could just do this.
Oh, I can't.
Tell us a story, Willow.
Once upon a time, long, long ago. Fucked if I know.
Hold on, let me set the mood for you.
Okay. Good one.
That's all I got for you.
All right, that was an excellent story. A
Let
plus.
me set the mood for you, Willow.
Sounds like you just flushed a toilet.
Robin's music.
That sounds like the backdrop to a toilet girl bathroom run story.
I need to get some. I do want to put together a good Halloween video after successfully scaring so many people this weekend. I definitely want to put together a good scary Halloween video for everybody.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. I don't know what that's going to look like yet, but
You got a little
Miranda
time
looks
to
like
work
she's
on it.
barely conscious over here.
did y'all catch my live? Everybody in the chat, did y'all catch my live?
You mean your premiere?
No, the live that had.
What was that? Friday night?
Yeah, Friday night.
No.
but I heard about it.
Don't want to know.
What happened
You
to
do
Patty
not-
Play Pal that was standing back there?
You don't want to know what that one was, okay? We'll just leave it
No,
at that.
don't.
No,
No, I'm talking about the
no.
other one that was standing next to her for a little while.
I don't know what happened to that one. I didn't see her sell it.
She put a scary face up on the doll.
Maybe
Well,
she
it
did.
was.
Sell it. She did.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I would have loved that doll, but I'm sure that the price was far too big.
That's right. It was like it sold for like $125 or something like that.
Yeah.
I like Kermit.
More than I can pay for a doll nowadays.
I've been trying to give her, she's never said no to me. I'm a little butthurt. She's not letting me have
The Kermit
Well, that ain't no
is
fun.
so much more appealing behind Donna than that creepy fucking doll that she had.
I think what I'm going to do is go on eBay and just buy Kermit and like put her in the background.
Got one.
There you go.
Well, there is some hope. She hasn't sold him yet either.
There's no hope.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Can't blame me
I
for
wish I had
trying.
a picture. I found a like this really creepy doll at a garage sale for like 50 cents, and so I bought it. And Andy immediately freaked out. He was like, "That doll is haunted. It's not coming inside the home. Blah blah blah, whatever." And so what I did is I put it in my storage unit, and it's sitting right there when you open it. And I didn't tell him about it. And so he opened up the storage unit the next day and almost had a heart attack because this doll was just in the storage.
I had a friend that had like a 3.5-foot clown that she kept in her closet. And it was not a cute clown. Not that there is a cute clown, but it was like a scary clown. It was supposed to be scary. She got
You
so many.
haven't seen my dolls, have you?
Hey, can you go in the hall closet and go get my vacuum for me real quick? And they'd go in there and they'd let out the scream and start running.
Oh my God.
hilarious.
I'm sorry, we can't be friends no more.
Right?
I don't mess with clowns. I can't do it.
All right, let's see how much Kermit costs.
$2 million.
I even have a Kermit puppet for $14. That's nothing.
Excuse the mess, but I'm going to take you on a little journey.
It's only $10, y'all. Oh, from China.
We're going on a trip. Where are we going? Are you?
She likes to be dolled.
And then
You know it, Boom.
back here.
Magic.
And all those totes below are all dolls that I haven't gotten displayed up yet.
Yeah, all dolls are creepy, so saying creepy is kind of redundant.
Have you guys heard of the Graveyard Girl?
A few there as well.
Bunny?
And I've got more in cabinets.
I'm not looking.
She like collects creepy dolls. She has
Why?
a huge collection of them. It's
Don't look at the doll, look at the fashion, because either it's original or I sewed it.
Ooh.
I used to compete.
All right, so the posable comp's at about $40. That's why she's not getting rid of it.
What are you playing with?
Unless you get it.
Good night, game.
Night, sweetie. Love you guys.
Night.
Goodbye.
No, don't let the bed bugs bite.
No, baby girl, Mama's going back to beating. Yeah, you
Back
see
to
that?
beating.
I'm sorting beads, and I have a cat that keeps wanting to walk across
Oh.
this table with all these little bowls of beads.
I was like, who are you beating? Jeez.
Bead, B-E-A-D.
And my
know,
kid with a bead
beads.
right now.
Those little teeny tiny things in a bag.
I'll show you. Get the bead, kitty. Get it. Yeah. Where'd it go?
I used to keep some old coat buttons that, were big enough not to be a choke hazard for the puppies or the dog or the kitties, and I would give them to them to play with, and they love buttons.
Oh. Oh, all right. I don't want you to eat it. Give it to me. Give me it. Thanks. Thanks so much, darling.
But yes, Miranda, just let me know what the doll is, if you can clip a picture of it or something.
Yeah. I have to go to the storage unit tomorrow to.
Well,
what do I need? I don't know. I know where I have to go.
Get a picture and any markings on it in regards to its identity. I might know it just by looking at it, but if I don't, that will help me get you the information to like list it or something like that, because there is market for dolls.
Oh, I just bought it because I felt bad. Like I saw her and I was just like, we're gonna be friends now.
32-inch Kermit. Dang, it's big.
That'd be about right for the size that Donna has.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like.
Well, you're measuring top to bottom of feet, and hers is about 32. He's got some long, gangly legs. Remember, they're bent up so they don't look as long. You know, he's splay-legged.
Going for like $200 on here.
A lot of it has to do with the markings. You know, is it
what year it's from?
Yeah, the age, who made it. You know, because I'm sure there's a lot of knockoff frogs out there that are trying to portray themselves as Kermit.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get going. I wanna get some sleep.
Okay.
You have a
See
good
you,
night,
Joy.
guys.
Good
Good night, hon.
Good night.
Toodles.
Rest well, dear.
So what have you been up to, Sylvia?
Were you exercising, Miranda?
I've taken the kids to school and cleaned my house, and that's about it for today, I think.
No. House.
Yeah, with 4 kids, you have to clean up your house.
Yeah.
My 4 kids have fur.
Okay, I have 5 kids, 1 with fur.
Well, a little over a year ago, I had 9 furry kids.
Jeez.
1 canine and, or no. Make that 10. 9 kitties and 1 dog. But we've lost 5.
Hey, bud, you're in my spot, bro. Can you move?
I don't know. We've lost 5 this year.
I'll just lay on top of you. That's fine.
I can't count. It's too late. And I got a cat on the table with the beads out. A little bit alarming here.
At the most, we had 4 pets.
Well, Sis and I moved into this place together after Mom died. And we inherited Mom's animals and have taken care of them. So, yeah. It kind of... But
no, our house isn't big enough for all those creatures to crawl around or to sprint around or to run around.
Yeah.
They're just not big enough.
Well, the old house that we were in was a little over 900 feet. This is 1,880. So.
That's a lot bigger than mine.
Yeah. But we lost, outside storage, the garage and tool shed and garden implement shed. And now we have a teeny tiny little shed and all my tools and stuff are in a bedroom.
That's not a place for your tools.
Well, with it just being me and her, and it's a 4-bedroom house, 1 bedroom is dedicated to tools on one side, fabric on the other, and the other spare bedroom is a library. So it worked out.
I want a library.
No, I live in a row house, so I'm in the middle of all the houses, and we have free storage of free stages. But I have 5 bedrooms, but they're all so small.
Yeah.
We just can fit a bed and a cupboard and a closet, and that's it. And we can't storage anything. I have 1 shed, and that's it.
Yeah.
And with 4 kids, everything is full.
Well, yeah, 4 children, that's a lot of stuff,
Yes, it's a lot of stuff. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
And what
kids
do they
have
play
stuff.
with? Yeah, a lot of stuff. And what do they play with? Tablet, PC, and the toys are laying somewhere in the background. Oh yeah, I've got those too.
Yeah, but most of their worlds nowadays are digital and not so much imagination and playthings. You know,
No, I got
it's
a
a different world
7-year-old
than
who
what
wants
we
to
grew up
become a
in.
YouTuber. Oh, sorry. I have a 7-year-old and he wants to become a YouTuber.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's so.
I say, we'll see. That is
So
not
I
having
want
it.
to be a YouTuber.
yeah. If I
I
had
think
kids, I'd
it's
have them
okay
wait
to be
until
a
they had
YouTuber.
teen on the end of their years, as in teen.
I've got
Mm.
7-year-old, 11, 12, and 17.
Gracious.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't even know how you're alive right now.
They're in school.
Oh,
I'm
well,
the last of 6, so yeah.
that's a lot.
Well, that
Yeah.
helps.
When I was growing up, my mom had a really good friend, Italian family, that had 15 kids.
Jeez.
15.
Wow.
Super wow.
And they all lived in the same house. They had
That's
On
a
top of
very
each other.
prolific family.
Yeah, they had about a 6-bedroom house, but each bedroom had like 6 6 beds in it. Like they had bunk beds in them. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Trifecta stack bunk beds.
It was crazy.
Just have one hanging off the ceiling, you know.
But you'd never know. I mean, like they all got equal attention, and they were a very close knit family. I'll have to say it was the coolest thing to go to their house for dinner, because they would have these big, huge, spaghetti meatball meals, and they had this huge wooden long table like you see in the movies, and everybody would sit at it, and it was just really fun. But I can't imagine having that many kids. That poor woman was pregnant.
Me neither.
4 was enough for me.
They were only a year
ultimately,
apart. Each one was a boom boom. There was no like gap between them. Like it was the minute you could have another one, and none of them were twins.
Oh no!
Wow.
Good gracious.
I know how it feels when they come so close together. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Celine Dion, same thing. She's like the 15th, 14th kid in her family.
Yeah.
Douglas Harlow in chat says, I know a lady that had 15 kids by the time she was 30.
It happens. I mean, if you start when you're 15 years old.
Oh my God.
Were there any multiples that you know of, Douglas?
Shoot.
Twins, triplets, anything like that? Or were they all individual pregnancies?
I just think my poor vagina.
Exactly.
Yeah.
By that time, you could float a boat in that thing.
It's like having a mini army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Your
2
own
baseball
football
teams
team.
and some.
Yeah, Neil.
What?
They had it set up pretty good. They had, their house was literally across the street from the liquor store that he owned. So he would just walk across the street to go to work.
I wonder why. You just lick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
All right.
Michelle.
I'm going to bed. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Going back to bed, you mean?
Yeah, I'm going back to
Yeah.
bed.
Nice, sweetheart.
Good night, baby. Good girl.
Bye.
No twins.
I'm going to cut
And
it.
all between 11 and 12 months apart. She must have started really early in life.
Irish twins. Yeah. Yeah.
No twins.
Irish twins are the 11th month
Oh.
apart. Yeah, I'm going to shut her down too because I have not eaten today and I need to go make that different. I need to go get that pizza.
I told you over an hour ago, go nuke it up. We didn't care.
I'm starting to feel the effects now. I think the nervous energy that I had is now gone.
Oh, adrenaline dump.
Yeah.
Trying to put food in before you bomb out.
Feed my face and then go into a food coma and go night night.
Yep. Sounds
like
like
tomorrow's Monday. Yeah.
It was
Tomorrow
nice
might
chatting
be
to you all.
Ben. Huh?
Nice chatting to you all again.
You too, Thomas. You look good.
No.
Good night or bye, Thomas.
I mean, you look better than last time. Last
Sorry
time
about the culture shock. It just kind of happens when I'm around.
culture shock.
So true, Willow.
Yes,
It's all good.
lack of sleep and lack of food is not a good thing. And I'm
No.
experiencing both right now, so starting to hit a wall. But thanks you guys for coming on.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you
All
everybody
right.
for participating.
Fun as always.
Yep.
What should I leave? I think I'll leave on this. Bye guys.
Bye.